these celebrities' homes.
Evelyn, you okay?
He's really sad.
The stars aren't the only ones in the spotlight.
Salvation.
No, I don't like that one.
Because they're being plagued by the paranormal.
The fear was so strong, was terrible.
You're talking about dead people walking around your house.
Thankfully, there's a team that can help.
There's loads of voices.
Medium Ian Lawman.
This is a psychic overload.
Jesus, where was that?
Paranormal investigator Jane Harris.
Oh, was me. Deep male voice.
It's going off again. Look.
Tech expert Barry Guy.
Is there somebody behind me? Yes.
No!
And American paranormal investigator Katrina Weidman.
It's telling me
In this case, Ian, Barry, and Katrina stop at nothing to return our celebrities home, back to the land of the living.
Guys, I have this really strange feeling running through my body at the moment. It's like a chill running through my bones.
On a psychic level, what does that mean for you?
It means that somebody's trying to tell me how they've passed, maybe a condition that happened to them prior to the passing.
In this investigation,
Oh, no way!
a Highland castle and a petrified musician.
You're talking about dead people walking around your house, and I don't like it.
But when they're forced to face the music,
Salvation.
Oh, what? No, I don't like that one.
voices from beyond the grave
Christine.
What the
What?
confirm their worst fears.
Yes. That's not one of you.
No.
That's as clear as I've ever heard.
The case notes are interesting here, and I think what I find fascinating about this is that we do have some first-hand accounts of quite intense paranormal activity.
Yeah, and also then you have the layers of history coming in.
Barry and Katrina have seen case notes, but medium Ian prefers to let his psychic senses guide him.
I'm feeling emotion. I feel I want to cry.
Do you think this is the female energy?
It feels very feminine with the emotion I'm getting.
I'm excited.
I am too.
I can't wait for you to see this place, Ian. It's going to blow your mind.
Really?
The team have been called in to investigate this 12-bedroomed castle called the Gart, which dates back to 1835.
I'm hoping you can tell me who else is living here with us and why.
For 3 years, it's been the UK base of musical icon Gary Newman and family.
I've always wanted to have a big historic house, but I found it scary from the very beginning. Still do. I love it. I really love it, and I don't want to be scared when I'm in it, but I am. I just am. In the 3 years we've had it, it's definitely ramped up. Doors closing on their own. People coughing behind you, and then there's no one there. The most unexplainable thing was I heard voices from my daughter Persia's room. It sounded like people having a bit of a party. I thought it was the kids, so I'm texting them, really angry, you know, what do you think you're doing? People trying to sleep. And they texted me back, and they weren't in their room. They was downstairs in the kitchen. But that freaked me out. But then the thing started to happen to Persia, and that's when it started to get a bit creepy for me.
I was in my room, and I was trying to go to bed, and I saw a woman walk across the end of my bed. She didn't say anything, and she just kept walking and disappeared into the other side of the room. For 5 days straight, every night, I would be trying to sleep, and my bed would start shaking. And the first time it happened, I ran out screaming really loud. There was one time I felt someone breathing on my neck, and I sort of like opened one eye, and I saw this black figure hunched over me. I feel as though it was a man. It felt masculine. After that night, I was too scared to sleep in my room. So I was sleeping in my sister Raven's room, and we both sat up at the same time. And in the corner of the room was the same man peeking out from behind her full-length mirror. My dad's terrified. He refuses to come out of his room after dark.
You're talking about dead people walking around your house. It's just weird, you know, and I don't like it. So I need to find a way of understanding who they are, why they're here, and you know, to find a way of making us live together so that I would feel comfortable to come out of my bedroom at night and not be freaked out all the time. That's what I really want.
Wow, look at this. It's so beautiful.
It's like a princess's castle, isn't it?
I was just going to say, it reminds me of Cinderella.
While Barry and Katrina head off to research further into the case.
See you later.
See you later.
Ian's about to find out if there's spirits inside, living happily ever after.
Hello? Hello? Wow. I've got these pins and needles just running down my spine right now. And that's almost as if spirit are aware that I'm here. Wow. Now that's really strange because I want to sit here for a moment. As soon as I walked into this area, I got this gut wrench, like somebody had punched me in the stomach, and it's quite painful. Now, is that spirit giving me a feeling of an illness or a death? Or is that just energy? I'm not sure yet. What was that?
What? Where?
To my right, I could hear what sounded like post being pushed through a letterbox, rattle, like a rattle. It was through here. Hello?
With so many eyewitness accounts of activity, I've come to find out more from Gary's eldest daughter, Raven, and living caretaker, Jack. Now, Jack, you obviously live there day in, day out. What have you been experiencing?
So I think it was about 3 a.m. And so I abruptly woke up for some reason, and the door handle was just rattling. And I banged my wife on the leg. I was like, there's someone in the house, there's someone in the house. I was so petrified. There's one other thing that happened. It sounded very much so like female humming, but kind of out of tune.
Wow, that's incredible.
Well, there's no exterior door here, and it was a really loud clatter.
What was that? That was like humming.
That was in here as well. Hello? Who's here? Are you trying to tell me something? All the time, I want to look out at that water. Something or somebody is trying to draw me out there.
As an American and a history lover, one of the things I'm most excited about is digging into the UK's rich and colorful past.
Mark, hi.
Hi.
I'm Katrina.
Hi, Katrina.
Local historian and author Mark Bridgman has come along to help fill me in on this property and the ancient land.
This area here has been inhabited for probably 4,000 years that we know. So we have Neolithic burial chambers, there is an old stone circle, there's an Iron Age hill fort here.
What do we know about this specific property?
This property was built in 1835. It looks throughout the house's life that it was mostly used as a summer residence, a shooting residence for very wealthy people. So very often in the winter, the staff would be the only people here keeping the house going and keeping the grounds tended. Every room I move into, I feel like it's like every window somebody's looking, somebody's watching. I can hear distant crying, it's just very faint. I do feel that's a female's voice, though. This room just feels very strange for me with energy. I don't like this room particularly. I feel it's a room that will ramp up with activity the longer you stay in it.
Have there been any experiences of movement and objects moving around the house?
Yeah, you've got a good one.
Yeah. So Mom and I were in the bar area and we heard this big, like a crash movement sort of thing. And then we look over and the bar chair was moving and it moved like a foot out.
That's terrifying, isn't it?
I've had a few other experiences as well. In my bedroom with Persia, actually, we were sleeping. It was at 1 a.m. and we both turned to each other at the same time and there was a man in the corner of the room.
Wow. There is something pulling me downstairs. The longer I stay in this property, the stronger the connection with this female. And she's given me a coldness, almost like cold to my bones. But it's connected to her story, how she passed. I feel something really dreadful happened to her. Lady, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Was that humming?
It was, yeah.
The Gart's 12 acres of beautiful countryside might fool you into thinking this place has always been idyllic. But the River Teith, which runs through the grounds, harbors a dark past.
So just up the road, there's a very deep area of the river called the Black Pool. And suicides happened there all the time.
Were there any specific people from this property tied to the river as far as suicides go?
There is a story of a young girl called Christina Mackay, and she was a housemaid here in the house, and she was perfectly happy. She had a cheerful disposition, but suddenly that changed. She became moody, and she said she was going for a walk one evening and disappeared. Her father, William, and her brother came here to look for her, and then eventually her body was found in the river. The assumption was suicide.
When she was working here, who owned the property?
So the owner of the property was a guy called Sir William Rowan Thompson, and he had a very high up position in the Admiralty, and he was a very wealthy man, and he owned the property in 1925.
Interesting, okay.
There was another lady, Jean McGrigor, who died in mysterious circumstances here in 1839. She was a maid, and she was either pushed or fell into the river, or possibly committed suicide.
Okay, so 1839, 1925.
Yeah.
We have two suspicious deaths associated with the house.
Yeah. Wow, this is so cold. There is another spirit trying to come forward. The energy's changed slightly. It does feel more masculine. For some reason, it's almost as if he'd want to look over the bed. Is he connected to this other energy, or are they separate? He makes me feel quite uncomfortable, if I'm honest. There's a story here somewhere with these two spirits.
The more we learn, the more intriguing this case becomes.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
It's time to get started with Spirit Triggers with Gary, Raven, and Persia.
Oh, wow, Gary Newman, the house makes sense. Hello. Hi there. Hi, I'm
Hello,
Ian.
Raven.
Hi. Hello. Hi. Nice
Pleasure.
to meet you all. There's a lot going on. There's definitely a female here. Something happened. I'm not sure whether it was in a horrible way, but there's a male. Presence is really strong.
So where was the presence strongest in the house?
So this room, for some reason, I don't like. The energy here makes me feel uncomfortable in this room even now. But the upper floor for me was definitely where I saw a man and the female was walking around as well.
Wow, you are spot on. This room in particular, though, is paranormally active because Raven and her mother, Gemma, saw that bar stool move on its own.
Wow.
All right, let's get started with some EVPs. That's electronic voice phenomena. As Raven saw the bar stool move in this room, you ready?
I think so.
She's going to call out.
Who are you?
Was that upstairs?
Do you guys recognize that noise?
No. What do you want?
Thank you. In recording.
All right, let's listen back to this.
Who are you?
What was
Do you
that?
see something in here?
Who are you?
Help. Does that not say help?
That says help.
Does it?
I thought it said help me.
That is a feminine voice saying help.
Listen again.
Who are you?
Ooh, ooh.
Phonetically, that
Yeah.
sounds like help.
How do you guys feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Good. Dead thing in the house calling for help. So not good.
We move upstairs as I'm drawn into one particular room, Raven's bedroom.
Why are you drawn into this room now?
Because I just feel that the female wants to tell her story. She wants to let us know what happened to her. Hang on a minute.
What?
You look very similar to the female I saw.
Eh?
Does she?
Yeah, to me.
What did the female spirit that you saw look like?
She had a tight bun and then like a little bit of ruffling, and she just went from there in my room across, and she didn't take any notice of me, kept going and then gone.
Was your hair colour the same at that point?
Yeah.
So you're seeing a blonde woman
Yeah.
about the same age, or
Yeah, very similar.
How old are you?
19.
would you describe her outfit as like somebody who would live in the house or somebody who would work in the house?
Work.
Work? Really?
If this spirit looked like a maid, it could link with the historical information I discovered earlier.
So we do know there were a lot of suicides that happened in this river. And there's two maids who met their death here. So one in 1839, her name was Jean McGregor, and another one in 1925, her name was Christina McKay. I don't know the age of the one who died first. The second one was only 20 though. So very young.
I'd like to use a spirit box. Katrina, if you want to ask questions and call out.
Okay, I want to talk to the spirit that Persia and Raven have been seeing, either the man or the female. What's your name? Whose house is this?
Whoa, that was a man responding. Direct response. End session. Let's play the whole file.
Whose house is this?
Persia's house.
Oh, I could hear that.
Persia's house. Persia's house. Let's carry on. What was that?
Out. Like out.
Get out.
I was hoping that it would just be someone that was inquisitive.
Yeah.
That wondered why we were here, why Persia was here or Raven were here. But it sounds as if it's a little bit more sinister than that.
As Persia seems to be a focal point and sensitive to spirit, I think we could try mirror scrying with her.
Mirror scrying is a very ancient way of divining. It's looking into the mirror, staring back at your own reflection, and hopefully you will allow that spirit to come through.
Okay, we can try.
I'll be overseeing the experiment with Persia in her bedroom.
So whatever you see, whatever you feel, if you hear words in your head, might be your own voice, somebody else's, you can just shout it out.
Okay.
Okay?
While Barry, Gary, Raven, and Ian observed from the nerve center.
How do you feel, Persia?
My back just got really cold.
Okay.
So that means she's drawing her in very close. So that, Gary, what that means is that that female spirit is now in the room with her.
She's sad.
What's upsetting her?
I want to say he is. I definitely feel like he was, or is. Yeah. Very overbearing.
What's their relationship?
I think she works for him.
So would he be like a senior staff person, or would he be the owner of a house?
Well, that's something we're going to have to find out.
I feel like there's an older man.
Is he the same man that you've seen? Do they have the same energy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One side of my face looks like, for a second, an old man.
One
And
side
it's-
of your face.
He's scowling.
Wow.
Can you pick up on why he's making her sad?
Maybe he was controlling her. You know, more so than someone you work for should be. Which makes me question why he was in here, looking at me. Maybe he mistook me for somebody.
Do you think he mistook you for her?
Maybe.
Persia is clearly in tune with the spirit world.
It's gone.
He's gone.
Everything's gone.
Even her?
Yep.
We head back in to regroup.
How was it?
It was okay.
Well, listen, that experiment was brilliant, and you've actually given us a lot of information there. But I am interested, Gary, in the fact that you don't like being in the basement.
No, or the corridor.
Okay.
Yeah, there's whole loads of places.
So the whole house, really.
I'm all right here.
I'd like you to face your fear. I think it's important, okay?
Oh, really?
But Ian is going to take you down to the basement, and we're going to give you an ITC device called the Alice Box. Now, this announces words as spirits are trying to communicate with you. Just a few days ago, Gary's wife Gemma saw what she believes was the apparition of a little girl in the basement.
Okay, if you want to turn the ITC device on.
Once again, we're observing from the nerve centre.
Whoever is here at the moment, can you let us know your name?
Ooh, did you get that?
What was that?
There was just something that came from the far end.
Oh, kid.
Kid.
Oh, crikey.
Kid.
No way.
The girl's down there.
What did it say?
Kid.
Your mum saw something, didn't
A
she?
girl, a little
She
girl.
saw a little girl down
Yes.
there, right? Hey, Ian.
Hi, Katrina.
We wanted to put a reminder that that's where Gemma saw that little girl.
Just around the corner, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out who this child is.
Okay. Do you have a name that you can give me?
Let's find out.
Wonder.
Wonder.
Okay, let's wander around. Let's walk.
Cold.
Cold.
And it is cold.
It is cold. It is cold.
It is cold.
That was sudden.
Yeah. It dropped all of a sudden, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's tingly.
Yeah. As the spirits are more familiar with Gary, they might be more likely to come forward if he's left alone. Gary, if you want to sit there, yeah, I'm going to leave you to sit there and I'm going to just walk out for a few minutes. Is that okay? Are you okay with that?
Oh, not really.
Yeah, be brave.
Oh, God. Are you going as well? Watching. Oh.
Watching.
Wow.
Look how scared.
You're watching him.
Did you walk through here a few days ago? Father.
That's really
Father.
interesting.
Father.
I said father as well.
Salvation.
Oh, what? No, I don't like that one.
Salvation, I mean, we have had a help already, and who's asking for help? Who's asking for salvation?
That's enough. That's enough.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, that was getting
weirder and weirder.
Are you okay?
No.
Mother.
Nothing here.
Mother? Is that mother?
Mother, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
I think we should go and relieve Gary.
You did great.
Yeah, but it's, oh, that's creepy.
It's been absolutely incredible. This Spirit Triggers has actually given us so much to go on for the main investigation, but we have to crack on and gather as much evidence as we can, and then we're going to present it to you tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Thanks
Thank
a
you,
lot.
guys.
Thank you.
You guys
Thank
can leave.
Good luck. Come, kiddies.
Darkness descends, and Gary, Persia, and Raven leave us for the night. To help us capture any unusual paranormal activity during the investigation, I've got crews setting up infrared cameras across the entire castle. So we've got 8 infrared cameras. Now, I wanted to concentrate our efforts in the basement area and also Persia's bedroom, which is a massive hotspot, isn't it? And Raven's bedroom. Barry to nerve centre, over.
There's nerve.
Could we turn all the cameras to infrared?
Yeah, copy that.
All right, let's go get set up. We begin our investigation back in the basement to try and connect with the little girl. I've got a REM pod device here that we can use to hopefully try and get some kind of response from the child. I've also got a motion-activated music box, and we're using EchoVox, an ITC application. Katrina,
Yeah.
do you want to call out for this child?
Mm-hmm.
See if we can make contact with him.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Did you hear that?
No.
Yeah.
What did you hear?
Was it like a rah or something?
Yeah.
Guys, I was recording.
Oh, perfect.
See if we can make contact with him.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Help her?
Help her?
I mean, I hear it clear as day. Yeah, clear as day.
That was direct voice phenomena, so someone is keen to communicate.
I do sense a girl here.
Do you?
Yeah.
With us right now?
Yeah, she was down the corridor.
Ask her to come forward.
The little girl? Why don't you just come and stand here with us? There's some really pretty lights on the floor. Oh!
No way!
Thank you. Can you do that again? Can you go up to that red light? We can play a game. Oh. The little girl. Let's try and play a game again. Can you do that for me? Touch it.
No way. Seriously. So we have a little girl here.
Yeah. She looks, visually to me, when I close my eyes and try and bring her forward, she looks very poor. I don't see shoes, I see rags.
Does that fit with any of the history?
Well, I mean, we know there were people here during the turn of the century. There were absolutely families. But as far as like a child dying, we don't have that information. It doesn't mean it didn't happen.
No.
It just means we don't have confirmation right now.
We don't think this girl is connected to the male and female upstairs. So I'm going to leave the REM pod and music box down here. And we head back to Persia's room. And we run a new ITC application called Spirit Wave. So Spirit Wave uses vocalizations in several different banks, similar to EchoVox, I guess.
Hi, we'd like to speak to the woman who Persia has seen in this room.
Human.
What? That's a human.
Human.
Yeah.
To the female energy that's here, please can you tell us your name?
No, Christina.
Christina.
What the
Are you
fuck?
What?
Christina.
I'm going to play that back.
No, Christina.
Christina.
Are you absolutely joking me?
That was clear. To validate this is the same maid who worked here, we need to keep probing.
Christina, can you tell me what happened that day in November 1925? Did you take your own life?
Hey.
Pain. Was that pain?
Pain?
That was pain.
Yeah.
There is somebody to my right now. Christina, is it you to my right?
In spirit.
And something
Yeah.
in spirit.
I get the sense Christina is timid, and it could be because of this dominating male.
I'm speaking to any of the spirits in this room. I'd like to know who was shaking Persh's bed. Can you please communicate with us?
Yes.
That's brilliant. What? Did that just say William?
It sounded like it's playback.
Hang on. What? That's brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
No
way.
It says William.
Here's the challenge, though. Which William are we talking about?
The two Williams of note could either be Christina's father or the owner of the house at the time of her passing.
William, are you looking for your daughter? William, do you need to be reunited with your daughter?
Rowan?
Did you hear Rowan?
End recording. I'll just quickly play that back.
William, do you need to be reunited with your daughter?
Sir William Rowan Thompson was Christina's employer in 1925, and this room would have been part of the maids' quarters.
Sir William Rowan Thompson, are you responsible for shaking Persh's bed? That's a yes.
It was a yes.
That's a clear, quick yes response.
Christina, did William hurt you?
No. It sounded like a no.
It did sound like a no.
If he's not trying to hurt her, why is he shaking the bed? I'm gonna stay up here and try to find out.
I have the Alice box to try to communicate. I'm recording.
While Barry and Ian head to the pool room to find out who moved the bar stool.
Is there anybody in this room got anything to say to us?
That says land.
Land? I said it's like somebody from the outside is looking in.
William, I want to know, when you shake this bed, are you trying to shake Christina awake?
Duty.
Duty. William, are your servants here? Is this where they stay? Okay. Are you getting the women confused?
Work.
Work, yes. Are you trying to get people to go to work?
So, there's somebody from the land here. Is that correct? Them?
No way.
No way.
So them, multiple spirits potentially coming
From the
in
land.
from the land that are responsible for the poltergeist-like activity here.
Yeah.
Centre to Barry.
Receiving over.
I think the REM pod's going off downstairs.
Something or someone has activated the REM pod I left in the basement. Let's go down now. The REM pod's going off.
I've moved down to Raven's room, which is just below Persia's room.
William, are you here? Why do you shake her bed?
Above.
Above. Are you above? Are you upstairs? Or, like, yes, you shake the bed above. Yes, you do that. Why do you do that?
Workers.
Workers. You shake the bed because they're workers.
There we go, so we've had
Whoa.
duty.
Did you not hear that?
Did that just shut? Yeah, that was open slightly a minute ago.
The sound seems similar to just jiggling the handle, which is something that Jack has experienced here before.
It's going off again. Look, 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 look. Maybe the little girl is back. If there are spirits here and you want to communicate with us, can you make the light flash? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. They're playing. Is that running? That's running.
That's proper running.
That's footsteps.
Hey, is this the little girl I was talking to earlier? Are you here?
The music box just gone off.
This little girl is trying to play. I sense she's happy living here.
That is potential evidence of this childlike activity.
Yeah.
Should we go up and rejoin Katrina?
Yeah, okay.
How did it go?
We asked, why do you shake the beds? And it said workers. And we seem to get that a couple times. If William's here, is he getting the people in these beds confused, thinking, like, hey, what are you doing? You're supposed to work for me.
Hey.
Well, I think we need to put them at rest. I mean, do we send them to the light now? Or do we send them to the light with the homeowners, Gary and his family?
Well, let's do that in the morning after we've gone through all of this audio and video evidence. We need to be able to present that to them tomorrow.
Sounds good.
All right. Good job. Well done. The next morning, we present our evidence to Gary, Persia, and Raven.
Hey, guys.
Good morning.
Good
Hi.
morning. How are you doing?
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How'd you guys sleep?
Good.
So, the beginning of the investigation, you joined us for Spirit Triggers, and we went up to your bedroom, Raven. So we were using something called a spirit box. Now, Katrina asks, whose house is this?
Whose house is this? It sounds like Persia's house.
Interestingly, we're not entirely sure why, but you seem to be a focal point in the investigation.
Scary.
Well, because of that reason, Katrina decided to stay with you to conduct another experiment.
Yeah, so essentially what we tried with you is called scrying, and you felt like you saw part of your face turn into a man, and that you recognize that man as the man that you feel you've seen before.
Well, that was an interesting experiment, but then it was Gary's turn.
So, Gary,
Just embarrass myself.
you and I decided to go down into...
You decided.
Well, you know, we decided then to go down, and we used the Alice box, an ITC device, and you felt uncomfortable, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the first time I've ever been down there on my own.
Wow.
In the dark. So, yeah, really, really uncomfortable. The words I can remember, the first time I think was kid. Yeah. A cold came up, I think. Then there was mother, father.
Well, this little girl that your wife Gemma saw, they may well have been looking for their father and mother.
Right.
But we did manage to identify this female spirit that you've seen in your room, and also the male spirit that you've both experienced in the house as well. So you guys left us for the evening then, and we used another ITC application in your bedroom, Persia. This one's called Spirit Wave, and we got an amazing response very early on. The female energy that's here, please can you tell us your name?
Wisdom.
That was a woman's voice.
Yes.
I'll play it again for you. To the female energy that's here, please can you tell us your name?
Wisdom.
I thought it was Christine.
Me too.
It's Christina. Now, this is really interesting because it gave us a hit with the historical information that Katrina has been provided with.
Now, we know she was a servant here. In the article about her death, it talks about that in November of 1925, she meets up with a friend, she does not show, and then they find her in the river a couple of days later. So I asked her, can you tell me what happened in November of 1925? And then it sounds like we got a response.
Can you tell me what happened that day in November 1925?
River? Is it?
River?
Can you tell me what happened that day in November 1925?
Oh, yeah.
Now, we didn't hear it at the time, but that one word is enough to piece the pieces together and to make sense of what Katrina's found out. Now, Persia, in your bedroom, you saw a male spirit. Your bed has also been violently shook, but we wanted to know who was responsible. I'd like to know who was shaking Persia's bed. Can you please communicate with us?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the first response.
Yes.
That's not one of you?
No.
That's as clear as I've ever heard.
The next response I'm going to play for you after the yes is underneath me saying, oh my God, that's brilliant. Because I was flabbergasted at that. Now you will hear a name.
Yes.
What? That's brilliant.
William.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do we know what,
Wow.
what William?
Yes, we believe that we got the middle name to the William that we're talking to.
William, do you need to be reunited with your daughter?
Rowan.
Mm-hmm.
Let me play again.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
And I see Gary already looking for the article,
Yeah,
and he is
yeah.
100% right.
William Rowan Thompson.
So he
Amazing.
was Christina's employer. He's the one who owned this house during the time of her death. So we had a couple theories about why would he be here? Why is he doing this? Why is he kind of singling out you guys, especially you?
So Kat actually decided to spend some alone time in your room, and she took with her the Alice ITC device.
So the words that consistently came through were things like duty, work, workers. So I would speculate then that William being here and maybe bothering you, he might think you guys are supposed to get to work, that you guys are servants in the house, and he doesn't understand why you're not working.
Is that where the bed shaking thing might come from?
It could
shouldn't
be.
there.
It's like a burst of energy
It's probably
that
something like,
these
get
spirits
out of bed.
would put in. So it could be his way to communicate with her.
Now, you're probably wondering, what have we done? Have we blessed your house? Have we got rid of the spirits? Have we helped them to cross over and be with their loved ones? Well, the little girl can stay. You did say that you wanted the spirits to stay if they wanted.
If they're okay.
They haven't asked us to go anywhere. But then you've got William. Now, William is a problem. He sees the girls as being servants, therefore he's trying to shake the bed and get you out of bed.
So we're going to send him into the light, but Christina will be happy to come back and forth as she pleases, but it's very important that we take her conditions away from her and her suffering.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dear Father, we pray to open the two worlds that separates us, to lift the conditions from all the spirits that are here. William, I want you to walk into that light, where your friends, family, and loved ones will be there. Christina, we're so sorry what happened to you, but as you walk forward into that light, the conditions you suffered, the sadness you felt will all disappear. But I do have somebody here who would like to talk to you.
Christina, you're welcome back anytime. And this is your house as much as it's ours. And that I hope that you're not sad anymore.
We also leave this light burning for a short period of time for any other spirits, for their conditions to be lifted. But this house is an open house. God bless you all. Amen.
It's been a truly memorable investigation.
What an amazing house.
Yeah. Incredible story.
But who knows what the next case will bring. In these celebrities' homes,
Evelyn, okay?
He's really sad.
the stars aren't the only ones in the spotlight.
Salvation.
No, I don't like that one.
Because they're being plagued by the paranormal.
The fear was so strong, was terrible.
You're talking about dead people walking around your house.
Thankfully, there's a team that can help.
There's loads of voices.
Medium Ian Lawman,
This is a psychic overload.
Jesus, where was that?
paranormal investigator Jane Harris,
Oh, was me. Deep male voice.
It's going off again. Look, 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 look.
tech expert Barry Guy,
Is there somebody behind me?
Yes.
and American paranormal investigator Katrina Weidman.
It's telling me.
In this case, Barry, Ian, and Jane stop at nothing to return our celebrities home back to the land of the living.
Do you know, I'm feeling quite excited about this because we're actually in Italy, but I am feeling a little bit of resistance for some reason.
Well, it's our first European investigation, and obviously it comes with extra challenges.
It does indeed, but I am absolutely super excited for this one. I mean, we've never done an investigation abroad.
No.
In this investigation...
Is there anyone in here?
An Italian adventure. With a petrified celebrity.
Somebody was put his arm on my mount. The fear was so strong. It was terrible.
Spiritual sensations.
There's loads of voices, loads.
And a spooky staircase.
Is there somebody behind me?
Yes.
Where the past reaches out.
Whoa! Someone touch me!
Frightening everyone in its path.
I just need help.
Are you picking up on anything yet, Ian, as we drive towards the house?
I am feeling resistance, Jane. It's almost like, I don't know whether it's the house doesn't want me there or somebody doesn't want me in the house.
Barry and Jane have read case notes, but medium Ian has flown over knowing nothing, preferring to work solely with his psychic ability.
So I am quite worried that having this feeling of not feeling welcome, because I don't know what I'm going to, you know, so it's a foreign country, I don't know what's going to be the other side of the door.
The team have been called in to investigate reports of paranormal activity at this 16th century masseria, the Italian for farmhouse.
Oh, thanks God you arrived. I'm very happy, guys, you're here. And why did you choose this room? It's particularly scaring for me. Anyway, I'm not alone. Now you're here.
For over 50 years, it's been the family home of celebrity and socialite Nancy Dell'Olio.
Always was not really a believer or paranormal until lately, especially in the last 2 years, my thoughts are changing. I do think that the energies, the spirit in this house, they're being against me because I suggest to my uncle and the rest of the family to sell the masseria, to make a nice investment. Since that moment, a couple of years ago, I just was walking inside the house. On the ceiling, you can see the painting of the old owners from the family. And I felt like some head was pushing me or just had me pressure on my chest. I started to feel very anxious. And then 6 months ago, I was trying to go up to the roof of the house. And to get there, there is a very scary stairs. I tried to put the light on, and the light immediately went off. I felt a little scared, but I went to light a candle, and I started to walk up. When at a certain point, the candle went off. I managed to reach the top, and finally could breathe. The problem was when I have to get down the stairs, and I felt like paralyzed, that I could not move. And the last few stairs, I felt that somebody from the back pushed me. I felt clearly that somebody was giving me a clear message. At night, the most scary places are outside. A few weeks ago, I went to see a fountain that is in the garden. Immediately, I felt that I had to run away. It seems like it was a human that was running after me, that somebody was put his arm on against me and on my mount. The fear was so strong, it was terrible. I really feel that it is dangerous. I do feel in danger. I can't come here anymore. I just need help.
Guys, we've arrived.
So all of this, then, is land belonging to the property, isn't it? I think.
Really? Because the closer I'm now getting, I feel that there's more resistance. There's something not wanting me here.
Ah.
That's incredible. It looks like a fortress.
Yeah.
While Jane and Barry go to find out more about the case, Ian must work out whether the resistance he's feeling is linked to the spirits at this huge property.
All right, buddy, I'm going to drop you off here, okay?
What? These massive doors here?
Yeah.
Looks imposing.
Good luck.
See you later.
See you
Good
later.
luck. Wow. Wasn't what I was expecting. I was actually expecting that to be front door of a property. This is vast. The energy in here, you can feel it already. And I see what seems to be a church or a chapel. It's locked, though. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Spirit use what we call a universal language, so I can actually understand what Spirit's talking or saying to me. It feels so strange. You can hear the birds, the parakeets in the background, but there's just something about this property. It almost doesn't want me here, and it doesn't want me to find out its secrets. But this stone paving, you can just feel the energy. So there would have been huge amounts of people passing through here at one point.
As Ian heads to the house, Jane has come to meet with local journalist and historian Giancarlo Luisi to find out more about Nancy's family home and the surrounding area.
Thank you for meeting me here. Obviously, we're in the grounds of the Masseria. This is actually Nancy's family home. What do you know about the property?
La masseria è stata costruita probabilmente nel XVI secolo, attorno alla città di Bari. Non si sa chi l'abbia costruita e per tanti secoli è appartenuta ai Lattanzi, alla famiglia Lattanzi. Principalmente era una struttura di funzione agricola, veniva prodotto l'olio e la proprietà è rimasta della stessa famiglia per secoli.
So Nancy believes that the property is haunted by something that's making her feel very miserable. Is there anything in the history that you know of that we should know about?
È molto probabile che in strutture come queste è possibile pensare che alcune persone siano state sepolte direttamente in questi terreni. È verosimile. In altre strutture qui vicine era una cosa che succedeva. Quindi chissà, forse qualche antico abitante della masseria è ancora qui presente.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno.
It's really quiet in here, isn't it? It's almost like the spirits are hiding from me. And that's quite scary because I feel something's pushing me away. There's definitely a masculine energy here. This is his space, and he doesn't want anybody or anything changing. So I just feel there's something behind me, so you can just hear these voices. But this one particular voice is making me feel uncomfortable.
I'm meeting up with Nancy's cousin Maria, who also lives at the property. Thank you so much for having us here. This place is beautiful.
Thank you.
Nancy has reported to us that she feels that there is a presence here in the property. Do you have any experience of this?
Io ho sempre pensato che le persone che hanno amato moltissimo questo luogo non lo hanno mai abbandonato, veramente. E quindi a volte capita perché ci sono come delle presenze invisibili, tutto quello che non si vede in realtà esiste, ha una sua vita e che per me sono memorie di quello che è stato.
Wow,
This room's so dark. So there's connotations of hunting, shooting, all quite negative things, are all death. So there was a whisper then, to my right. So this negativity I'm feeling would love this room because it's air.
Heard that. Don't know where that came from.
Who's here? Why don't you want me here? That garden gives me the creeps. There's just something about it that doesn't feel right. That was like a home. The whole outside space feels wrong.
In the last 2 years, Nancy feels more oppressed, but she believes that this is because she has plans to renovate and improve the masseria. Do you agree with this?
Sì, perché effettivamente sì, è successo che c'erano delle persone che sono venute qui ed erano interessate a questo luogo per ristrutturarlo, anche per demolirlo. In quelle volte lì abbiamo visto che la porta non si apriva, il portone, abbiamo dovuto farle entrare dal cancello perché quello principale non si apriva. Insomma, non erano benvenuti, ecco, in questa casa.
It sounds like the house and the property is preventing people from the outside coming in to change what has been here for hundreds of years. Maybe the spirits here are just upset that change is upon them.
Sì, assolutamente sì. C'è una volontà probabilmente invisibile di conservare questo luogo così com'è. Questo sicuramente.
The garden looks beautiful, but there's just something out here that I don't like.
There's loads of voices, loads. Like screaming, sadness, emotion. I don't like it. Emotion, you know? It's a lot of emotion. I am very religious, as you know, but for this property, I just feel I need to do the sign of the cross a lot more. I'm not welcome, and I don't like that feeling.
Now we've all finished the first part of our investigations, we need to regroup and discuss what we've discovered.
Ian?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Lovely to meet you.
And you.
Finally, I'm so happy that you're here.
Likewise.
Mary.
I mean, this is a very special investigation being in Italy, but we do have a native-speaking camera person.
Okay.
That is Adrian.
Oh, I can help.
You can also help,
Yes.
but I've brought in a translator as well, so that's
Oh,
Tanya.
well done.
So Tanya's going to be able to translate anything that we might receive in Italian.
The funny thing is, guys, I feel drawn behind this staircase.
What's behind this staircase? Where's this, Nancy?
Trapetto.
Yeah, around
the corner.
Let's see, let's see.
That means vault, I think, doesn't it?
Yes, correct. It's so scary in that place. You're going to protect me.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Right, okay. Here we are.
Wow.
Let's get started with some investigation here in this vault area. I've got my voice recorder. It's called electronic voice phenomena. We'll see what we get. You call out in English, please.
Okay. Why are you here? And why you like to scare me?
Thank you, in recording. Did you hear anything, guys?
There's masculine energy here, but I do hear a distant female voice. I'm seeing like nuns, ladies with...
Oh, that's what you're seeing right now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if there was a response to your questions, Nancy.
Why are you here? And why you like to scare me?
There was something there.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Let's go.
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 I think we have established contact with a male spirit.
Yeah.
But I'd like to move from this area, if I may.
Well, you do me a favor.
Where should we go?
Well, there is another place even worse, and that is the garden.
Well, let's go there.
Right.
Nancy seems to have a strong connection with the spirit or spirits that are here, so Jane has something in mind for her.
We could try a traditional method here, something using dowsing rods, Nancy. If you hold them and you face out into the garden, they may move and point in that direction to show you where the energy is strongest.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Oh,
The rods crossing indicate there is spirit near us.
Correct.
You take a couple of steps, Nancy. Just move a little bit closer in that direction. They're crossing more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Okay. I think that's a positive response. That's almost a yes, I'm here. That's where you're being drawn to.
Okay.
Should we try something in this area?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Nancy.
This is called a Mel meter. And the Mel meter will measure the changes in the ambient air temperature. I'm also going to turn on the REM function. If there are spirits here and they want to communicate with us, they might draw close. Look. Can you see this?
Oh.
Now, I want you to hold on to this, and I want you to very slowly move around in this direction, because this is a...
Oh.
It's going off already.
Oh. That's interesting. As you passed it to Nancy, you're in the same spot.
Yeah.
Who are you? How long have you been here?
I was trying to communicate.
Yeah.
Are you unhappy with my presence in the house?
Wow.
There is a man here and he's got like a wooden trolley. It's almost like he's swearing because he's unhappy we're here.
He's unhappy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
I
he?
believe he's
Yes.
Oh, look, look.
Yes. Did you work here?
It's a yes.
It's a yes.
Work here.
Could we do that in Italian? I know we've got the universal language, but I just feel, because he's an older generation, maybe out of respect, maybe just Italian?
Spirito, tu sei infelice perché per quello che io sto cercando di fare?
What did you ask?
If he was not happy with my proposal.
Wow.
Okay.
My proposal is that I suggest my uncle to sell the house.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Not happy.
That's a no.
Not happy. Yeah, no, of course.
Wow.
So whoever this is feels very strongly about the idea of selling the
Yes.
house. Well, we need to try and work that out.
Mm.
Do you know what? I would like to see these stairs, actually, Nancy, where you were pushed.
Well,
would you show us?
I'm not happy to do it, but I definitely will show you because I think the answer is there. Come in, please.
The internal stairs to the roof of La Masseria are where Nancy felt she was pushed by an invisible force.
So these are the stairs.
And I'm hoping to capture that on the SLS, or structured light sensor camera.
Who's here? Who's with us, please? There's a voice behind me.
What's that?
It's a voice behind me, and almost like there's running above us.
Oh, good.
Can you hear?
Do you hear that?
Hello? Barry, is there somebody behind me?
Yes.
It's just standing.
Literally, as you said that, something appeared on the stairs.
Yeah.
Just as Ian sensed something behind him on the stairs, a stick figure appeared on the camera.
Who are you? Why are you here?
It was behind Ian, almost as if starting to come down the stairs.
It appeared momentarily behind Ian to your left.
Here.
Oh, so we know that is here. Someone is here.
There's somebody
Spirit
is
was
here.
already here.
Yeah. So this potentially could have been the person who pushed you down the stairs.
Yeah.
Can you call out, Nancy? Ask that spirit form to show itself, please.
Now we know you here. Can you show again yourself? Your form?
Every so often, there is a spirit form that appears on the stairs above you, Ian.
Yeah.
It's there.
Again, it's there.
I definitely think that this male spirit has just shown himself to us.
Why are you upset with me? Why are you trying to...
What the hell was that?
What was that?
Upstairs.
Nancy, you look really uncomfortable. Do you want to leave the stairs?
I love
Shall
to
we?
leave the stairs.
How about we all just sit here,
Mhm.
just in this area?
Okay.
Be careful.
Yeah. Please take a seat.
Thank
Okay.
you.
What are you thinking, Jane?
I feel like we definitely have a gentleman that's around that's been here for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Seems quite agitated at the suggestion of selling the place.
Okay.
Well, we will do our
Yeah.
best for you.
We'll see you in the morning.
Thank
See
you,
you in the
Nancy.
morning.
See you in the
God
morning.
bless you.
Thank you.
God
Thank
bless
you.
As night falls, it's time for Nancy to leave us. To capture any unusual activity during the investigation, the crew are setting up infrared cameras, which will be constantly monitored in our nerve centre.
I feel it's somebody that was here for many, many, many years. So for me, psychically, that's what I'd like us to go with, if that's okay.
Okay. Now, I've got the crew setting up the remaining cameras, but I want to concentrate our efforts on those hotspot areas, the vault, the gardens, and I think up here.
Yeah.
Barry to nerve centre, over.
Go ahead.
Can we turn all cameras to infrared?
Copy that.
Right, let's do this. We're starting the investigation in what Nancy's family call the bird room, and I have a special device with me. Guys, I've got an Alice ITC device, but this one is in Italian.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
wow.
So words will be displayed on screen, but
Mhm.
it'll also announce those words as well. And I have Tanya here because she's obviously going to be able to translate
Yep.
anything that comes through. Are you happy to call out, Ian?
Yes. I'm calling out to the male energy. Are you with us now? Do you have anything to say?
I hear footsteps.
Urlato.
Says urlato, scream.
To scream.
Scream.
I think I heard a distant scream. I'm hoping you've got it on the recorder.
Did you?
Yeah.
I heard that too.
Did you hear it?
Did you?
Like someone scream.
Yeah.
Sorella.
Sorella.
Sister.
Sister.
Hang on a minute. What did I say? I saw a lady of
Ladies,
the cloth,
yeah.
like a nun or something. Now, are they referring to her as a sister?
During spirit triggers.
Yes.
Can we just stop a moment and just play the part where me and Amy think we heard a scream?
Ending Alice.
Urlato.
There.
There was a scream at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah.
Just before the word was announced.
Urlato.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Is there a mystery now associated with the death of this sister? And does sister mean nun?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Sister, what happened here?
Criminale.
Criminal.
Could you tell us what happened that was criminal? Oh my.
That was a scream.
That was a scream behind me.
Yeah.
It was.
If it's behind Adrian, it's outside. It's
That's
in the
the
garden.
leading to the garden.
Soffocare.
Suffocate, isn't it? Suffocare. To suffocate.
Suffocate. Sister, was your life taken from you? Was you murdered?
Cuscino.
Cuscino's pillow.
Pillow?
Oh,
Sorry, did you just say that's a pillow?
Cuscino's pillow.
Suffocate pillow.
We've had suffocate and now a pillow.
Pillow.
Seemingly, the responses that we've had have said that someone was suffocated by a pillow, possibly even murdered. Guys, I'm going to end recording now. I think we should head straight out into the garden because we've heard those screams.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's go. We seem to have made communication with a female spirit, potentially a nun who was suffocated.
Okay, you keep going down.
Now we'd like to connect more with her and also the grumpy male spirit Nancy connected with earlier in the garden. I've got these headphones and a recorder, and if I do some real-time EVP work, I'll be able to listen out for those responses, including the screams that we heard from the bird room. If we can catch some real-time EVPs out here, we might get some answers.
Yeah. Okay, well, shall we call out and ask some questions?
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening. I'm speaking to the sister. Can you tell us, please, were you murdered? What?
I heard something.
There was something here. I could hear something. What? Sister, what, that was behind us somewhere. That was a cry. That was a cry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. There.
Yeah.
Okay. Sister, thank you so much for reaching out and talking to us. Could you tell me your name, please?
What?
You're shitting me.
I could hear something.
What?
It was in kind of that direction there.
That's so clear. Did you not hear anything?
What? No, but no, I didn't hear it. What did you hear?
I've heard the name Maria.
Oh my God, we need to hear it. Sister, can you tell us, please, were you murdered?
There.
No way!
I heard it so clear.
Oh.
Oh.
Hang on, and there's
She
a
was
name.
murdered.
There was a name.
You could hear a name?
Towards the end of the recording, I'm sure. Fast forward it. Are you absolutely joking? So I heard Maria.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow. So we know that we're dealing with a female,
Yeah.
a sister, a woman of God who was murdered.
I don't think she was murdered here, but I think she's come here because she would have used that chapel.
So her spirit has made its way back
Yes.
to her chapel.
Yes.
We've had some amazing responses from Maria, who we think was a nun who was murdered, but nothing from the male spirit. So we're going to the vault area where we had some connection during spirit triggers.
This would have been a space where the grumpy gentleman in the garden would have worked. He'd have been here quite often. This
Yeah.
was a storage space used for storing the olives.
I genuinely don't like this space. I think it is really quite intimidating.
I think it's worthwhile us doing some calling out in here, but why don't you, Barry, try some of the rooms off that corridor?
Oh, let's go check it out.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
As I venture into the depths of the vault, Jane and Ian try to make contact with Spirit.
I'm calling out to the man. If you can hear my voice, my name's Ian and I'm with Jane. Can you let us know you're here?
I just heard, like, a breathy response.
Was that a whistle?
Don't know what that was.
What was that?
I heard something from down there. I heard a voice down there.
Did you hear that?
That was behind.
Did you hear that? That was like
I
knocks.
heard that as knocks.
What was that, Barry?
There were 2 knocks, loud knocks. I literally can hear movement around us everywhere. Whoa! Touch me!
What?
What's the matter? You all right?
Barry,
What?
where are you?
Barry!
What?
We're coming in.
Someone...
What the?
Who just grabbed my bag?
What?
What? Someone just grabbed my bag. Something banged in there. What the fuck is that?
Where were you standing? Where
I
were you
was
standing?
here. I was literally here. Someone just literally grabbed my bag.
Oh,
There's someone in there.
Jesus Christ. What's in that room? What's in there?
Have a look. Hello?
Oh, it's totally empty. There's nothing here.
Shit! You okay?
You okay?
Yes. Freak me out. Where did that noise come from, though?
Oh. Do you know what it felt like? I'm going to be honest with you. It felt like someone tried to push me on my back.
Someone actually touched you?
You see here, this part? It was like someone went like this.
That's what Nancy felt on the stairs.
Oh.
Whoa! Listen.
Look here.
What's that? What is that?
Virgin Mary.
You are joking me.
Yeah, but why
Where's
would
that come
somebody have this up here?
I've just heard a voice. What did that say? Did you hear it?
I heard a breathy response. I don't know what it was, but I've heard it twice now.
That's what I heard before. That's why I told you to come down here.
You heard it in here?
Yeah, that same...
Whoa! Something's there. Someone knows, because a religious statue's been left. I don't feel like we should be here, and I think all of these bangs and noises and pushes, Barry, are warning us not to be in this space.
Yeah, this man,
What was that?
whoever.
Someone just spoke.
No.
Come on, let's go.
I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
That part of the vaults is one of the most sinister and oppressive places I've ever been in. So we're going back to the house to continue. Should we sit around here? I want to do an Estes experiment with Jane. She's blindfolded and linked to Echovox via noise-cancelling headphones. She won't be able to hear my questions, only the answers that come through from spirit. I'm speaking to the male spirit that's in this house. Why are you upset? Why are you angry? Did you try to push Nancy down the stairs? Was it you?
Was me. Oh, was me. Deep male voice.
Joking. So this male spirit pushed Nancy down the stairs?
Wow. That's amazing.
Please tell us what it is that you want. Is that what you...
Stop them. Too much.
Are you angry with Nancy?
Sometimes.
That is an absolute direct response to the question. How can we help you?
Walk out.
He's not happy that we're here.
Walk out.
Yeah. Do you sense him now? Is it a strong energy?
He's over there. In that corner there.
Well, I'm watching. Oh, God, that was really clear. I'm watching.
You just said that he's over there. He's looking at us.
It's really, really funny. The name that's coming through to me sounds like Peter. What would Peter be in Italian?
Pietro.
Pietro. That's it.
Really?
Pietro. Yeah, that's how I heard it, but I couldn't. I said Pietro.
That's me.
Validating what you just said.
We've had some great responses from the male spirit. I now believe he's called Pietro.
Oh, pardon?
Take them off now. Just tell Jane some of the questions and answers.
Did you push Nancy? Was me. What do you want?
Was me. Wait.
Are you mad with Nancy sometimes?
And then he said yes.
Are you mad with Nancy? And that's when I heard sometime.
Yes.
These amazing responses have given me some thoughts on how to proceed from here on in.
Do you not think Nancy needs to be with us to pass over Pietro?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
What about Maria, though?
I think because Maria was so religious and I kept seeing her near the chapel, why don't we do it outside, close to there?
Yeah.
Let's light a candle in forecourt and say some prayers and send her to the light.
Let's go and help Maria.
So I've pre-lit this candle so we can send Maria to the light. And I can see the chapel straight in front of me, and this is a place where Maria would have loved and worshipped. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And we ask of you, Maria, to see this light. And we're sorry for the suffering that you had while you was here. And as you walk towards this light, that suffering will disappear. Your conditions have been lifted, and you're free to go.
Did you see Maria cross over?
I saw her walk towards the light, and I saw other sisters just sat on pews, just waiting for her like this. And she walked into the chapel, and the chapel doors closed.
She's at peace.
She is at peace.
The next day, we invite Nancy back to La Masseria to talk her through what we found out.
Good morning.
Morning, Nancy.
Morning, Nancy.
It was quite exciting to see you with you today.
We do have a lot to talk to you about, Nancy, a lot to play for you and show you.
Wow.
But of course, initially you were with us, weren't you, for our spirit triggers?
We were using a piece of equipment called the SLS camera. We did manage to get evidence that there was a spirit manifesting on the stairs. Take a look at this clip.
Barry, is there somebody behind me?
There.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
There was. What's most amazing, Nancy, is that Ian felt the presence of a spirit
remember.
at the exact time that we got a hit. You left us directly after that, and we actually went into the bird room. We were using another device called the Alice box, but we have an Italian version. So
Good.
the responses that we heard and saw gave us a story that we weren't expecting.
Wow. Urlare, urlare, and screaming, yes.
Yeah.
But we heard a scream at the same time, and it sounded like it was coming from the garden.
Definitely sounds as though it is a female scream.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the next response,
And sorelle means it has nuns.
nuns.
Yes.
Yes. We then received the following quite ominous responses. What did you hear?
Soffocare. Suffocated, yes.
And then this response. Feeling this.
Oh my God. Cuscino with pillow. So she's been suffocated with a pillow.
Yeah.
This is what we believe.
So we knew that she was here and we knew she needed help. But we decided, first of all, to revisit the vault.
These guys asked me to investigate in there. It's very dark, it's very spooky.
Yeah.
Something pushed me in the back. Take a look at this clip.
Whoa! Don't touch me!
What?
I did panic. I overreacted, Nancy, and that's because I was scared at the time.
Well, I'm not surprised at all. Of course, even you can get scared.
Always.
And panicking.
We also knew we had this quite grumpy male character, but we really needed to understand why he felt this way and who was he. So we came back up here into your main lounge area.
Okay.
And we decided to carry out an experiment called an Estes experiment. I was listening to the application through headphones and I was also blindfolded. Barry asked, "Are you mad at Nancy?"
Are you angry with Nancy?
Sometimes. Well, in order to help spirits to cross over, usually we need their name. It always helps. Ian actually had a name come to him.
It sounded something like Pietro or something very close to that. And then Adrian said, it's Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
Pietro.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
Pietro. Peter, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not easy to accept that we have proven evidence that the spirits are here. The nun, Maria, she's been trapped, so you're going to help her to cross over.
So we'll come to Maria. We needed to help her. We lit the candle, which represents purity and light and love, and we said prayer, and she walked into the light. But Peter, it's a different story, really, because we feel it's you who needs to convince him what you're doing is in the goodness of your heart. And he can still stay, and he can still be on the land if he wishes.
He's welcome to stay.
We're moving to the vaults where I felt Peter's presence was strongest. Nancy literally and figuratively has an olive branch to offer him. Peter, can you hear my voice? And Nancy wants to work with you. You can stay here.
Pietro, ti sto porgendo il mio ramoscello d'ulivo per chiedere di avere una tregua e io ti prometto che avrò rispetto. Lasciami fare ciò che penso che sia giusto fare per il futuro di questa proprietà, per tutti noi. E tu potrai stare qui per l'eternità. Peace be with you.
Peace be with you.
Peace be with you. I have something to say, Nancy. Peter came into the room. He was stood here, and he smiled, so he's at peace. So thank you, Nancy.
Thank you to all of you guys. You've done an incredible job. Thank you to all of you.
God bless you.
Thank you
God
very
bless you,
much.
Nancy.
Bless you.
Thank you.
The team's first trip to Italy has been a big success.
What a beautiful investigation this was.
Yeah, what a lovely peace offering.
I really hope Maria's now at rest as well.
Yeah.
But who knows what the next case will bring. In these celebrities' homes,
Lovely, okay.
He's really sad.
the stars aren't the only ones in the spotlight.
Salvation.
No, don't like that one.
Because they're being plagued by the paranormal.
The fear was so strong. It was terrible.
You're talking about dead people walking around your house.
Thankfully, there's a team that can help.
There's loads of voices.
Medium Ian Lawman.
This is a psychic overload.
Jesus, where was that?
Paranormal investigator Jane Harris.
Oh, was me. Deep male voice.
It's going off again. Look, 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 look.
Tech expert Barry Guy.
Is there somebody behind me?
Yes.
No!
And American paranormal investigator Katrina Weidman.
It's telling me.
In this case, Ian, Barry, and Katrina stop at nothing to return our celebrities home back to the land of the living.
Oh. Got ringing.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Oh. Which means spirits trying to communicate, but it's a really high pitch. So it's either that somebody's desperate to communicate, or there's lots of energies there that are trying to communicate all at once.
Wow.
In this investigation, a 19th century farmhouse and a former pop star.
Wherever I go, I feel something.
It's an alarming case for the team.
Doesn't want anyone else to have me. I belong to him. It's very dark.
When they discover Suzanne's past.
Where did you come from?
Deep mute. Oh my God.
Has come back to haunt her.
Well, I'm quite excited about this. I think that the case notes give that sense of a very classic haunting, and I like that. So the potential for paranormal evidence is quite strong.
So now it becomes who's haunting this place and why.
Barry and Katrina have seen case notes, but medium Ian lets his psychic senses guide him.
I'm getting a heart attack, heart feeling. I'm fine though, guys, I promise you, but it is impressed by spirit, so there is definitely something to do with a gentleman there, but for some reason I am getting a breathing chest problem.
The team have been called in to investigate this country farmhouse.
I live in a 200-year-old farmhouse, and I am convinced I am living with energies, spirits, the paranormal.
For 10 months, it's been the home of singer and actor Suzanne Shaw.
I've always been really spiritual. As a little girl, I would see people sat at the end of my bed. I would feel people's presence beside me. I'd always see people over my shoulder. So I always just knew that there was just something there, something more. I live with my partner, Sam, and my 2 children. When we first moved into the property, I walked up the stairs and I suddenly found myself a little bit out of breath, and I wanted to burst into tears, and I could just feel this young boy feeling very sad. And my whole body was cold, I was shivering. I can even get shivery right now, because the stairs are behind me. I can feel it now, and I just feel like he's really sad. And it's I'm feeling quite emotional. Oh my God. It's feeling really, really like this person needs to move on, or just some unfinished business. Wherever I go, whatever house I've lived in, I feel something. Often I'd be in a really amazing mood, and suddenly I'll be like, I don't feel great. Suddenly, this doesn't belong to me. This energy doesn't belong to me. I don't know where this is from. I have always screamed in my dreams at night. It's terrified many a partner. My partner would go, oh my God, it was terrifying again. You're screaming, you're shouting. 99% of the time, I have no recollection of it, and it's happened all my life. I've been told by lots of clairvoyants that I have this psychic ability. I was once on the motorway, and I driving my car, and I just knew a red car was going to go over the verge. I just knew it. 30 seconds later, a red car went over the verge. Having this spiritual attunement, I have really battled with it all my life. Sometimes I really love it and I really want to embrace it, but it frightens me. So if there's a way for me to push past the fear, this is going to be a life-changing moment for me.
Well, we're almost here.
My heart is feeling a lot of pain the closer I get to the house.
So the same spirit you were picking up on earlier?
Yeah, the man, yeah.
Right, this is it. We've arrived.
While Barry and Katrina head off to research further into the case.
See you later.
Yeah,
see you. Good luck.
Good luck.
Ian's about to find out what secrets lurk within these walls.
Hello? Hello? Wow. My heart seems to be really bad in here, and it's almost as if something or somebody doesn't want me here. It's like they're frightened I'm going to find out the truth about something. I don't know what that is yet, though. So, the homeowner has got sage and white sage Palo Santo wood, and the white feather. So they bless this house quite a lot. So this is a big problem to them, isn't it? Is that a door? Hello? That's crazy. There's a male's energy here. It makes me feel really uncomfortable. I feel quite sick, if I'm honest. I feel there would have been...
What was that?
Hello?
Suzanne feels like she's been sensitive to spirit her whole life. So I've come to find out more from her childhood friend, Lisa. So you're Suzanne's best friend?
Yeah.
And she's a lover of all things paranormal, like yourself.
Yeah. So when I was really little, I used to have this reoccurring dream. And one of the very first few times Susie came to stay at my house, she woke up in the morning and said something really weird happened in the night. Somebody came through that wall over there. And I was like, stop, because that was my reoccurring dream. So then I was like, oh, was I actually dreaming? But that really sparked something between us because we had this like shared, corroborated experience. And one of the things that I really saw and noticed in Susie is that she is very open to it and she almost kind of attracts it wherever she goes.
This man that's walking around, he feels, I don't want to say negative, but he just feels, he's giving me an energy where he's not happy, maybe sad, maybe grumpy, maybe moody. He's just giving me those emotions. But it's really bizarre how he's making me feel because I don't think it's him that I need to be worried about. I'm just concerned there's something a little bit more going on here.
Haunting can be traced right back to the year 710, which is mind-blowing. Thank you for meeting with me. To find out more, I'm getting the lowdown from local historian Edward Shattuck. So what do I need to know about the history that might be important for us?
Okay, so unlike the USA, this is a very, very old country. In 1066, William of Normandy took England after the Battle of Hastings and he established control over the area.
Okay, so I'm looking at these two houses. There's one right here. There's one we're investigating behind me. Anything specific that came up in the history for these?
Reports do actually show that Leversdown House there, rebuilt now, but in its original form in the 1700s, there are reports of it being a lovely house, a really grand manor. But very strangely, and with no apparent reason, it was demolished almost in its entirety in 1834. But what we do know is that stones from there were taken to there to build that house we're investigating.
There's just something about this, isn't there? Let me just see if I can feel anything from it by touching it and closing my eyes. I'm seeing like a ruin of some sort. I feel quite religious as I touch it.
Now, Suzanne's moved into this wonderful, beautiful 200-year-old home. What have you experienced there?
I spent the night, and when I got up to go to the bathroom, I really felt like there was almost like a mist on the stairs at the top in front of the window. So I went back to bed, went back to sleep, and then I woke up again, and the lights were on in the toilet. So I went and turned it off, and then I went back to bed, and then I woke up again, and the same thing had happened again. The lights were on in there.
Do you think the spirits in the house are trying to get yours or Suzanne's attention?
I think they're trying to get Susie's attention, definitely. Yeah.
Hello? I could hear a child's voice then.
Did you?
Just a really, really faint voice. I know you've seen a shadow here. What's going on here? There's definitely a child here. A very small child, maybe 5, 6, somewhere around there. I can hear him playing and laughing and being happy. I feel uncomfortable in this bedroom here.
So the house behind you, for no apparent reason that we can
No
find.
apparent reason.
1834?
They knock it down. The only thing I have heard through hearsay and through very informal comments and sources is that it was haunted. And people were worried about it.
Well, it's interesting. There was a place I investigated years ago, but the guy was so convinced it was haunted that he demolished an entire wing of his estate.
See, that could be what's happened here.
Yeah, well, there's kind of this thought in the paranormal field. It's called stone tape theory.
Okay.
And the idea is that certain stones, certain materials can hold on to paranormal energy.
I see.
So that might be one of the reasons for why this place is haunted.
Interesting.
This feels really, really creepy in here. It's almost as if this is maybe an area where something negative resides, really. And I feel it's almost like I'm having to break the thickness of the fog with my hands. It's almost like doing kind of breaststroke in here, just trying to get through the thickness.
This is shaping up to be an interesting case. It's no wonder Suzanne has asked for our help.
Hi, nice to meet you. I wouldn't connect you to a house like this.
Yeah, do you know, you're probably right in saying that because I've never lived in an old house like this.
Well, it is beautiful.
Here.
Your energy is kind of weird. When I shook your hand, it was kind of really strange.
I'm feeling a bit of quite an intense, when I saw you and when I'm looking in your eyes, I'm feeling like a bit of a wave within me. It's like my energy's constantly being pushed and pulled around, and I have no ability to stop that.
Your energy's good, but there is, there is a discoloration in there that is
Right.
making me feel uncomfortable.
Really?
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah. But there's also a gentleman walking around.
Yeah, I feel like there's a presence here. Not sinister, maybe a bit grumpy.
Yeah. And I did, on my walk around, sense a little boy.
There is, I think the boy is here. I think he's here.
Yeah.
I feel him very, very strongly, and I feel him there.
Now,
Yeah.
as this little boy is here, we're going to see if we can capture his voice by recording for EVPs. I'd like to speak to any spirits that can hear my voice. Can you see us? Do you know Suzanne?
You okay, Susan?
No, he's here. He's really sad.
Daddy, just go with it. Just go with your feelings, your emotions, okay?
He's really sad.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you so sad? End recording.
Can you do me a favour? I'm going to be cruel.
Yeah, that's fine.
Could you just walk over to the staircase for me?
Yeah.
Just see if it gets any stronger.
Yeah, okay. Now, he's here. Is here.
He's right there.
Is here, yeah. He's cowering. He's quite scared. He's frightened.
Suzanne, is this how it's been for you since you've moved in?
It's been like this all my life.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't new to me. Like, I can be anywhere, and this
is just so, it's like intense for you.
Really
intense.
for me, yeah.
I'm going to play back this recording. If you come back down to join us. I'd like to speak to any spirits that can hear my voice. Can you see us? Why are you so sad? End recording. Didn't hear anything anomalous there.
No.
But he's scared, right?
Yeah.
So, I got the name of Tommy.
Wow.
Oh, I've got a shiver.
I think it would be less intimidating for this little boy if Suzanne and I investigated the landing on our own. Ian and Barry will be in the guest bedroom close by.
This is a little room on my walk around I didn't like. Just don't feel right.
Suzanne has the Alice box, which will announce words picked up in the ether.
I'm going to call you Tommy. Tommy, do you want to speak to me? Are you sad?
Odd.
Odd.
You feel odd. Did something bad happen to you?
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
A little kid?
Yeah.
Is there somebody else here and that's why you won't speak?
It was a little kid's voice.
Kid's voice.
There's somebody else here. I can feel you. I can sense you. Who are you?
Who do you think is here?
Somebody just walked past. I don't know.
Is it a new energy?
It might be the man.
Okay.
Might be the man. The person who's just come in, I've just felt come in, will you make yourself known?
I am happy now.
Why am I tearing up again?
Do you know why? Do you know why he's happy? Because he's finally communicating a message to us.
Are you happy because you're speaking to us? Tommy, is this you?
What did that say?
He said, I'm happy now.
Wow.
Where are you? Are you here? I feel Tommy now. I feel Tommy
Do you?
really strong.
Okay, Tommy, can you please connect with Suzanne?
Also, Suzanne is holding the Alice ITC device.
Yeah.
She's acting as a conduit between spirit now.
Yes.
Do you want to say any more words? Connect with us? Enemy.
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 Are they conscious of us and they're thinking maybe
We're the
somebody
enemy.
here is an
Yeah.
enemy?
If there is a darker entity here, and if it feels ownership over Suzanne, it will see us as the enemy. Where do you feel most comfortable in the house?
In the living room.
Okay.
Because Suzanne's emotions are constantly being affected, we're concerned she could have an attachment. To find out, I'm going to try and regress her.
So this experiment is one that's going to allow Ian to try and tap into your subconscious by lowering your consciousness.
Okay.
Now, to do this, I've got a little gadget here. These are some goggles.
Yeah.
Okay, they emit a red light. That's going to put you into a more relaxed state of mind.
Right.
While Ian takes Suzanne under,
I want you to listen to my voice, Suzanne.
Barry and I will observe from the nerve center.
In front of you is a doorway. When you open that doorway, you'll be in this house. When we walk through that doorway, I want you to tell me what you see. We're going 1, we're going 2, we're going 3.
Oh, there's a boy. He's smiling and waving at me.
Wow.
Does he have a name?
Oh, when I say John, his name's John.
I want you to tell him he's safe. We're walking through another doorway, and this doorway is going to take you to a place that you don't like. It's a place where you may feel a little bit uncomfortable. Tell me what you see.
I'm in my bedroom from childhood.
How old are you?
4. The bogeyman's there. That's all I feel like is very scary.
So this is obviously a childhood fear that she's got.
Yeah.
Can you describe him for me? What does he look like?
Just a dark shadow. I don't know whether he's a person or an animal.
What does he want with you?
Doesn't want anyone else to have me. I belong to him.
That's very dark.
It is dark. There's something that's taking control of her and feels like it owns her.
There's another door in front of you in your bedroom. And this doorway will take you into a previous life. We're going 1, we're going 2, and we're going 3. Who are you? What's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. And how old are you?
I feel like I'm about 10.
I want you to look around. Do you see a shadow?
Yeah.
Describe that shadow for me.
It's the same person who doesn't want me to belong to anyone else.
Ask the shadow to take you, to lead you to where it lives. Where does it come from?
It's under a stone. I cave or a stone. That's where it lives.
Is it tall? Is it small?
Very, very, very tall.
From what Suzanne's just described,
Yeah.
this is not human. This is something else.
Can you physically touch this shadow?
He's come to more kind of a person now. He's turning into a person rather than a shadow.
If he's changing, it could be a shapeshifter.
He says it won't. It's too late. I've come in and it won't let me go. It won't let me out of the cave. It's too late now. It's your fault.
So, Jennifer, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a gold crucifix in your hand. And with this gold crucifix, I want you to hold it up at this man. And I want you to tell me what he does.
Oh,
What did he do?
he's screaming. He's screaming. Shouting, how dare I? How dare I?
This shadow figure has an aversion to religious paraphernalia.
Quite nervous around
Which
the
is
gold
normally
crucifix.
something pretty dark.
I want you to hold on to that. Jennifer's now gone, but Suzanne's here. Where is the man now, Suzanne?
He's not come with me.
Do you think the cross, the crucifix, has repelled him?
Yes.
On the count of 3, you'll hear my fingers click and you'll be back in the room with us. We're going 1, we're going 2, we're going 3. You okay?
Wow.
Katrina and I head back in to regroup.
How do you feel?
That was so vivid and so true.
I think what interests me is that I took you into a past life. And for me, I feel this is where this entity, this negative thing came from. When she was a girl called Jennifer, but she was very confident in saying it didn't come through that doorway as soon as we saw the crucifix, the gold crucifix. So I feel that's left her now. But is it here?
What, you've separated this entity from Suzanne?
Yeah.
We need to identify what this negative entity is. Is it demonic? Is it a shape-shifting kind of elemental?
And here's the male in the house, this shapeshifter.
Oh, we have got our work cut out for this investigation.
I need a stiff tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll have all the evidence and the answers to present to you tomorrow morning. Thank you, Suzanne.
Thank you.
Darkness descends, and Suzanne leaves us for the night. To help us capture any activity during the investigation, I've got crews setting up infrared cameras in particular areas of interest. I've got the crew setting up the remaining cameras across the house, but I'd like to concentrate the investigation in all of those hotspot areas, the landing area, and down here in the study.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Barry to nerve centre, over.
Go to nerve.
Can we turn all cameras to infrared?
Yeah, copy that.
Let's get set up. Using ITC, we're going to try and connect to the little boy, who Suzanne thinks could actually be called Johnny, not Tommy.
Johnny, are you here?
We're a little confused. We have a couple names here and we don't know. Can you tell us what your name is?
Darkness.
Are you saying there's darkness around Suzanne?
Shadows.
Oh!
Wow. Shadows. Around Suzanne, you just asked?
Shadows. And she saw a shadow.
Is there a boy here?
Me.
Me?
No.
No.
I think this is the dark entity trying to throw us off the scent.
Are you
Be careful.
manipulating us? Are you really the darkness? You know, we'll find out if you are, right? So you can't really trick us.
Try.
Try, okay. Well, we know who you are. We know you're the darkness. We know you're non-human.
No.
No?
No.
Are you tricking me again?
Who was the person who lived in the cave? Where did you come from?
Mute.
Oh my God.
Do you need energy?
That's freaky.
I just put my hand out and was about to say, take some of mine.
And it did that weird thing.
Take some of my energy, but you can't have me.
What is that?
I don't know.
Take it, again.
That's disgusting.
What is that?
It sounds like a child.
It does sound like
Why
a
is it
baby.
doing it every time I give it some energy?
Barry, what is that?
I have no idea. Whatever that is, it doesn't sound human.
Where's that the footsteps up there?
I did hear something. Adrian, what did you hear?
Knocking.
Knocking?
Like, yeah, like
Upstairs?
Three knocks
Right,
upstairs.
wasn't all the lights turned off?
Is there a light on?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out that room, okay?
Yeah, cool. Be careful.
Oh, it's a little light.
Jail. Is that jail?
Why would that be on? We absolutely would have turned that off.
Is something trying to get our attention, perhaps?
The last word was jail.
Jail.
But jail could be, oh, I know, that could just be reference to this cave. Metaphorically, it's like a jail. It was imprisoned there until Suzanne's past life as Jennifer has gone in there and allowed it to attach itself to her.
What do you want?
Fear.
Fear.
You know Ian can get rid of you, right?
Do you know who stood in this room?
Us.
Us.
Us could indicate that this shape-shifting entity has many guises, including the grumpy man and maybe even this little boy. We need to find out if he exists or if he's also this masquerading malevolent entity. I'm going to use Brian and Brian's girlfriend, Bryony.
Oh, wow.
Now, these are both... Yeah, look, she's got a tiara
She got a
on.
tiara. I love it.
Brian and Bryony work with gesture recognition. If a spirit wants to communicate with us, they can gesture the robots to move in direction, forwards, backwards, round, side by side. We're going to leave them both downstairs and head back to the landing.
It feels creepy on here, doesn't it? It just feels cold and unwelcoming.
I'm in the guest bedroom with the speaker, linked to the EchoVox application, which Barry is running on the landing.
I want to talk to whoever makes this place feel so heavy.
Oh.
You telling me to fuck off? What do you want with Suzanne?
Okay.
You know you can't have her.
Oh.
Susanna's not yours.
I'm calling out to the little boy. Can you hear my voice? Are you afraid of the shadow?
Can you show yourself to Barry and Ian?
Men.
Men. Men. Yes, the men. Go to the men.
What was that?
Go have a look.
One of them's just hit the deck.
One of the robots?
Yeah, Bryony's collapsed.
Have they got that on fixed rig?
And turned off. She's turned off.
No way.
We need to review that in the nerve center. Ah, here we are. Bryony. Yeah. She's the one closest to us.
Okay.
She got knocked. All right, play that again, because you can see like someone's poked her in the head. That's quite an aggressive act. Could this be the same entity that swore at Katrina?
So I think we have to find out who told me to fuck off.
I agree.
We're back on the landing, and this time we're using necrophonic.
I want to know who told me to piss off and fuck.
That said devil.
Did it?
That actually just said devil.
Okay. So you're telling me you're the devil, and you told me to fuck off?
I don't believe for a minute it's a devil. It's just playing with us.
Oh yeah. Are you human? No, there was a no in there. Did you come with Suzanne, or are you from the land?
Leave. Oh, I didn't like that. That was a leave.
So we're not gonna leave. Because, nope, because we're here to help Suzanne, and this is her home. So you're gonna leave.
Fuck off.
Well, I'm not gonna do that. I need to know where you came from. Did you come with Suzanne?
That sounded like yes.
Yeah. Why don't we go into her bedroom where she has these night terrors and see if we can get closer to these answers?
I think that's a really good idea.
Suzanne has experienced night terrors since she was little.
The negative energy, do you masquerade as different people? Are you also a grumpy man that walks around this house?
Yes. So there is no grumpy man.
I don't think this little boy is real either. I think it's trying to trick us. Why are you masquerading into different people?
Soul. Soul? Where did Suzanne pick you up from?
Was that follow? I heard follow.
How did you hitch on to her?
Fate.
Fates?
Fate.
Fates. Tell me when and where.
Psychic.
No way! That's amazing.
So it was her fate because she was psychic?
Based on the evidence, it's not the house that's haunted. Suzanne has brought this entity here.
I think it would probably be beneficial to have Suzanne come back because, I mean, this thing, whatever it is, isn't really talking to us other than just, you know, slinging some insults our way.
Yeah.
But Suzanne has had almost like a lifelong relationship with this entity. So if anybody can get rid of it, I think we're gonna need her with Ian to help him do that. And maybe her friend Lisa too, just as kind of moral support.
Yeah, I totally agree. Lisa should join her on this one.
Suzanne returns. And through exorcism prayer, I'm going to try and sever this attachment and banish it back to the cave. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Katrina, Lisa and I will observe from the nerve centre.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. We ask of you, dear God, to come down, to give us love and light. Prayer to St. Michael, the Archangel.
To me, it feels like this aversion to prayer signifies that this entity is demonic in nature.
The prayer to St. Michael, the Archangel, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Come to our assistance, O men, the God of creators and likeness, in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord. In the name of God Jesus Christ, our God and Lord.
You okay? It's really difficult watching her suffer, you know? I think she's finding this really hard.
The powerful Jesus Christ is here with us, as he's with Suzanne Shaw. He protects her.
I hope this works.
On the snare, the
I hope so too.
She's crying now.
We ask of you, Father, to come down, to give us love, to give us peace, to give us harmony. How are you feeling?
Calmer.
God. If we send Lisa up now, please.
Okay, shall we go?
Yeah.
Can you hold that? Tell me how you feel when you're holding it. Do you feel okay?
Yeah, I do. That was really intense.
We thank you, Father, in the name of your God, which is Jesus Christ. And we pray for all demonic energies to go. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
After an intense evening, the next morning, we catch up with Suzanne and Lisa.
Hello. Morning.
Hi.
Morning. Morning. How are you feeling, Suzanne, this morning?
I feel, without sounding over the top, I feel brand new.
Really?
I feel brand new.
Oh, wow. That's a relief.
Now, if you remember, you joined us for Spirit Triggers.
Yeah.
And I was kind of struck by how sad and emotional you were.
Right.
The feeling that you had was of an overwhelming sadness.
Yeah.
Now, The feeling or the emotion of sadness and happiness and love, they're all very powerful emotions that produce a huge amount of psychic energy.
So one of the things that we kind of speculate about in the field is if these entities need some sort of fuel, you know, to kind of manifest. So would it then try to almost trick you to thinking there's a little boy here and try to get those emotions out of you, because those are strong emotions and could potentially feed maybe something else that needs to live on energy?
Wow, that's really landed with me. That's
Really?
really resonated.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what you felt?
Yeah, it's
Really?
like pulling on my energy. And you know how I said, when I feel like I'm pushed and pulled, and
Yes.
that's that feeling I'm getting constantly.
Now, Ian took you under. He
Yeah.
lowered your consciousness to regress you.
What shocked me is you went under very quickly.
Mm.
And you said you saw this
Yeah.
shadow.
Yep.
At that point, I realised that we was dealing with something a little bit darker.
Wow.
Well, Suzanne, you left us. For the rest of the investigation, we continued to look for this entity, and the first few responses that we had were as follows.
Can I get that? I've been keeping this on me, so I'm just going to take it.
Sure.
just going to do this so I can protect.
Johnny, are you here?
Darkness.
Are you saying there's darkness around Suzanne?
Shadows.
Oh. What do you hear?
Shadows. Are in.
Shadows. Yeah.
How does
Shadows.
that make you feel?
I'm literally goosebumps from head to toe.
It was then that the application started to produce sounds and more that were darker.
Did you need energy?
Maybe there's things like an energy vampire. Right. That's freaky.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Then we received this response.
Where did you come from?
Feed me. Feed me.
Oh, God, I do not like that. That's sinister.
And that
That's
was in your
dark.
house.
Really dark.
And I think it did that with you. I think it was feeding off you like a
Yeah.
like a battery.
Yeah. And that's why I would feel drained.
Yeah.
It's kind of reflecting a lot of my dreams.
Because you were having nightmares, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Like night terrors.
Horrific night terrors. Horrific. Like it's ruined my life. Night terrors. They've not been pleasant. And yeah, it's quite terrifying.
Well, unfortunately, during the investigation, it didn't become lighter. It just stayed dark. And the responses confirm that. Katrina asks, where did Suzanne pick you up from?
Where did Suzanne pick you up from?
Feeling.
No, was that follow? I heard follow.
And feeling.
Can you remember when we did your regression, we went into the cave and you said it followed you?
Yeah.
How did you hitch onto her?
Fate.
Fate?
Maybe it was your fate to bump into this entity, or was it was just fate that you went down into this cave and he was there?
Generational thing.
Yeah.
Fate, because that's
Generational.
written already in your lineage.
Yeah, in demonology, they very much believe that you're chosen before you're born.
Yeah.
To have these types of entities around you.
Yeah.
And also the people who fight them are chosen before they're born. So it's all predestined according to their beliefs.
Well, that brings me to my next point. The investigation ended there, but we had to bring you back.
I was terrified walking into that room. I didn't want to face it, so much so I almost wanted to say, can we not do this?
Yeah.
I was very close to saying that. But I just knew if I wasn't going to do this, one, I would regret it, and two, I wouldn't have the opportunity to finally be free of whatever's been around me. So I had to get brave.
So you sat on the edge of the bed, and I was doing deliverance prayer, a very powerful prayer.
So what I can recall is as you're coming to the end of the first prayer, the screaming and the shouting was so loud, it was making my brain almost wobble, and it was fighting. It was fighting with me. It was trying to scare me. And And it was the shift of the scream almost went through me like green mist wanted to come out of my throat. It was like a release. But there was this moment where I had to fight back because it wanted to keep a hold of me, wanted to latch back on. And then the final time, and I think I let out a scream, it was like, fuck off, like almost bellowing at it to just get back into that cave. And I felt suddenly like, almost like floppy.
There was this moment where your hands were so tight and then all of a sudden they released and it was like, oh, yeah.
I'm so grateful and thankful that this has happened. I feel lighter in energy. I feel brand new. Like, this is, it's given me so much relief because it's given me so many answers. And it's made me now realise I haven't been going mad.
Well, thank you both. Incredible investigation, and thank you so much for allowing us into your home to help you.
Thank you. No, I owe everything to you.
It's been an amazing investigation.
Well, I thought that was going to be a classic haunting.
It certainly pulled a 180.
But who knows what the next case will bring?